Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Knightica, the roguelike inventory management game where you actually try to build an army. And today I'm going to be playing with an elementalist class. They get the specific thing, the only uncommon troops are blobs, but all types are available. Uncommon troops cost one less. Turn start, replace one blob from the shop with a random blob, and one random dragon can appear in the shop. I want to do a very specific build, and that is going to be a singular blob build with also a singular unit, I guess. So I want to find the unit and we're gonna begin explaining what the plan here is. And here we go. It's gonna be the shaman. This guy says gives +3 attack and +2 defense to the ally in front and to all allies of the same name. So we're gonna go with the singular unit army, and that army is gonna be not the mana blob, it's gonna be the good old swamp blob. That is the idea of the plan. Now here in the very first fight, I guess I'm gonna have to buy the spirit. I don't have to buy the spirit. Can the shaman on their own actually beat the game? I mean, buying the spirit's not gonna change anything. I think the mana blob is still the thing. But might as well go with the spirit here to get some stats rolling. We're gonna still buy that guy, as I said. Let's see how this is gonna go. The spirit just dies right away. Does a singular shaman have this? Yeah, a singular shaman does actually have that. I mean, it's a 35-10. You should have this. Easy enough. So let's begin the actual game. So the downside of starting with a shaman is the fact that I will have always 2 less troops in the shop, but I need a specific troop to be found, and that is going to be the swamp blob. You're gonna see when we get there why, but for now I'm gonna sell the spirit here to make my shaman better. And we're gonna buy the mana blob, which says turn start, give XP to the troop behind, and when any ally receives XP, it's got temporary shielding. Doesn't really matter that much, it's gonna help the shaman level up. The shaman says give stats to similar allies. We're gonna roll here, and I guess for now I'm gonna get the Butler, which now on roll has a guaranteed treasure. So I'm not gonna roll right now, that's a failed money use, but let's begin. We should be winning here early game at least, with the shaman getting 3 kills with their 45 damage. Nice, that was easy and quick. Well, let's go off to the next fight. As I said, it's important to get the swamp blob. That's exactly what I want. So, bounce start, +1 shielding and 50% movement speed to the ally behind and to all allies with the same name. And the more important part is whenever you roll the shop, there is a 20% chance to add the troop to the shop that is based on the ally behind. So what does that mean? We're gonna start finding more shamans. That is the main idea of the build here. Now I would like the mana blob to boost the swamp blob, so that levels up and becomes more powerful. Do I actually care about that? I don't think I care about that. For now we can boost the Butler, I guess. We're gonna keep the money. We're gonna use the temporary boost we get from the Butler. Let's get that, let's roll. We got a gold blob. Every time we get money, we got it gets shielding and XP. Honestly, no, we're gonna get our Butler, so this thing levels up a bit faster. And I think I'm gonna just straight up start opening up all the avenues of room here. Maybe I could have played this with spirits, by the way. It doesn't matter. This is gonna be a swamp blob build. It's very important to get as many swamp blobs as possibly possible. Forgotten treasure. This is straight up the best thing we can possibly get, which is money. We just got a bunch of money for free. Let's get that. Arcane blob says can equip up to 3 enhancements, 35% chance to add a spell to the shop. I mean, in general, these are insane having a bunch of arcane blobs. I would like to do a bunch of blob-related builds. If you want to see that, comment down below and tell me about it. Yeah, I want to see different versions of this. Turn start, gain a coin. And battle start, gain +1/+1 to mercenaries on the field. Permanent. Short range are unholy. Mercenaries are money. What are mercenaries? Are mercenaries specific units? I think mercenaries are specific units. But it's for 3 coins, get 1 coin at turn start, so I would say let's definitely buy that. And let's roll. I found a mana blob again. I mean, I would like to buy a mana blob that powers up the other mana blob, because why not? Gamble says if you roll 3 times per turn, this gets stats. I mean, I would like that to go to the not the shaman. I would like the shaman to get some XP boost. I would like that to go to, I guess, a swamp blob here. Let's roll again. Another mana blob. Now here I would say I should actually just put it on the mana blob and also the Butler on the Butler and go on. That gives that one XP and this gives this guy XP. I guess levels. Let's continue on. This was a very good one, the fact that we got the shop there. XP, the XP, the XP. Arcane blob, we're not gonna go King blob. Golden blob. Get XP on and shielding. No, we're gonna go just get the 2 coins and roll them. Why are these cheaper, by the way? Do I have some kind of passive that does that? I think they just reduced them. I think they just made them cheaper. I think that patch just happened. And I rolled the thing. I rolled the 20% chance to get the shaman. So here's the shaman. Obviously, I do want the shaman on the board right now. So, first of all, let's get a coin out of this. Blob says, chance to gain a free reroll and +2 shielding every 3 rerolls. I mean, turn start, just get the reroll is not really that crazy. Let's buy the shaman, that's for sure. And let's open up, I would say, 2 spots. I would say these 4 spots should open up in general. So let's have the shaman boost these guys. I think that's good enough. I would like to open this up, but it can't really happen right now. So I'm gonna miss a little bit of XP, but we're gonna boost the blobs that actually matter. So let's go. I mean, the swamp blob gives max health to units behind. That's very important. We need to find swamp blobs, by the way, as many as possible. The arcane blobs are gonna be sold at some point. Let's go, we got a coin out of that. Get some XP going. Get a coin. Soar is for 7 coins, unlock 3 tiles. 3 tiles are cost 12, this costs 7, so this is straight up cheaper. Nice, and our golden platinum, you go here. And now, these guys can XP things that need to get XP'd, which honestly, as of this moment, would be this, so I get more treasures. And we're just gonna fight. Could also be the dragon. I mean, is the dragon gonna stay on the board? I don't know. At the end of the day, none of the non-blobs are gonna stay on the board, to be honest. Like, the mana orbs, the mana blobs are not gonna stay. Only swamp blobs. It's gonna be only swamp blobs. The whole build is gonna be swamp blobs. At the end of the game, at least. That's gold. Upon our golden dragon. So we're gonna bind our golden dragon, because why not? And let's roll them. On stats, let's get the stats. Roll them again. Roll them again, and I'm gonna keep the money now. Let's go. XP the back line. Give stats the front line. Let's go on. Let's go on. I would like to obviously get a 3rd shaman, so I start propagating my buffs faster. Tavern or garrison. I would like to fight an elite, but it's too late. Replenish your commander with stats or highly trained troops. Let's go highly trained troops in case we find something good. Fun swamp blob. That's exactly what I wanted. So this is Swamp Blob once again. This is a leveled up Swamp Blob for 9 coins. Let's get 2 damage on a unit. Might as well go here. So as I said, leveled up Swamp Blob for 9 coins. We're gonna get this for 4. And the level up Swamp Blob, here in comes the good play, goes here. Also, let's swap these because I would like the already XP one to get some XP. And what am I doing now? These guys say it gives +2 shielding and movement speed to the ally behind and to all allies with the same name. And also on roll 20% chance to get that ally on the shop. So the idea is that these guys give me more shamans and the shamans give more stats to these guys. And that's going to be the whole team. Just the back line is going to be 4 shamans and the front line is going to be 4 swamp blobs. So we just need to open these up and it's going to be swamp blob, swamp blob, swamp blob, swamp blob, swamp blob, and then shaman, shaman, shaman. That is the idea of the build pretty much. And then if a princess somehow fits somewhere, then maybe that too, but that is not part of the plan, at least not right now. Molten Blob. +2 attack to the unit in front, battle start, +1 shielding troop and to the troop in the front if it has more attack than defense. So we're not gonna go with that. 2 attack on a unit, might as well go to the good blob. Transform all troops to your bench to higher rarity. I mean, that's an instant yes. 14 coins, and I found a shaman. Okay, so you, uncommon, 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 you all become rare. What is there in rare? Money. Let's roll them. We found a miner, that's money. Sergeant, that's a sale for 5. Bombshell, that's a sale for 5. And Succubus, that's a sale for 5. Shouldn't those be higher costed? I think they should be higher cost. Anyway, now the trick here is I need a shaman to buff a shaman. I would like a swamp to buff a swamp. Yeah, I want to also get 1 more swamp mine. I just need 1 more swamp mine and we're pretty much made for life here. Let's roll them. I found the swamp blob, so we are pretty much ready now. So this is gonna be money. And now we're gonna transition the build around to what it's actually gonna be like. It's gonna be like this and like this. Nice, because I need all of these to start buffing those guys. And in the meantime, we're gonna obviously start opening up the room. We should already be winning. These guys give health to these guys, and these guys give stats to these guys. Nice, stats, stats, stats. Health, health, health. Nice. Somebody told me that I should make animations go fast on the options. That's something I didn't know, so we're gonna actually do that now. After I'm done with this specific fight. Because we're gonna have a lot of animations on this video, specifically. These make us money. Let's go animations, settings. Let's go reset gameplay. Buff speed. Fast. Very fast. Let's go very fast on the buff speed and combo speed fast. So the game just plays a bit faster. Right, I think everybody agrees on that. Comment down below and tell me about that one too, because I want to get some feedback. Let's get a coin. Swamp blob, that's actually perfect, honestly. Because I would like to have... First of all, let's open this. This. That does not help us. Oh, no, it does help us. You go here and you go here. And you go like this and you go here. Nice. And this still makes us 2 coins because it's not touching anybody. Very nice. You guys honestly can all go 1 below. And the perfect build is almost ready at this point. We now have swamp blobs, even making us find more swamp blobs, which is very important. Oh, the buffs go super fast. The fight going fast I don't like. I want to actually see the buffs a bit slower. They feel like too fast. Actually try this one more time. So we're gonna go normal fast, and this is default speed. I like the combat speed. The default one. Let's go buffs, everybody. Borrower level up. Unlock the last one. And now over here is gonna be the last line of things. Roll them. Ah, that was a mistake actually. Get 2 coins. Get a shaman. Now this shaman should buff shamans. Right? At least for now. Yeah, at least for now shamans should buff shamans. I'm not even gonna lock that in. We have a 3 times 10% chance to roll a shaman anyway. Why would I lock a shop? Let's go. Buff, buff. This is a decent speed. I enjoy the speed. No, the fight's the same. The fight is the same. Nice. Very nice. We're gonna roll the 20% twice, thrice. And this is the boss time here. Make the money. We should be able to beat this. We have like so many shamans anyway that have insane stats. 5 damage is irrelevant. Yeah, we have 2 shamans here. Money. I would say... These guys go here. This shaman buffs the other shamans. And this shaman... can't do anything. I'm okay with it. I could theoretically sell the borrower, which is gonna be sold at some point or another. But right now it doesn't make sense. Like, for what? Just to XP the other shaman? I don't think it makes sense. Let's go buffing. +3, +2, +3, +2, +1, +1, +1, +1, +3, +2. Just give all the stats around and let's go. The shamans hopefully will do enough damage here to actually give us the win. Spider flies off. A bunch of poison, by the way. And yeah, I think the run is an actual go. The run is a go. We begin with the Mad Lad buffs. And the shamans themselves do not need to be doing damage. Only the swamp blobs need to do that. Let's see what we can find. Remove all your troops from the field. Nope. Reduce spell cost by 50. Not really. 1 random troop receives fast learner. Turn start. 1 random troop receives fast learner. Is that gonna happen like every single time? Every turn start, like everybody's gonna become XP heaven? Let's try that. I want to try that. I've never done that ever. So if it's a temporary buff, then okay. If it's a permanent buff, then I'm not really sure it's okay. It seems like a temporary buff. So right now I should buff this guy. Swamp blob, boom, 50% XP. Let's also give you this guy level. And use... actually, I should have bought it instead of combining there. +3 attack. I might as well the main carry. Roll him. Shaman is here. I'm gonna still buy the shaman. The money is gonna leave, I think. This is level 2, okay. +3 defense on anything. I mean, the money is not gonna leave right now, at least. And this guy should not be buffing that thing. Let's... You know what? From buffing that thing, it's better to just level up the other one and buff the main team. Now this gives 6 and 4. We're also gonna get a coin out of that because I just did that. We need to get a bigger armada of green slimes. And I should sell the money guy. The bigger of an armada of green slimes we have, the more stuff we're gonna get. The less money we're gonna also get, by the way. We're gonna have money issues in general with this build. Random buffs. Valiant. Shaman again. Do I want the Shaman right now? Should have bought the thing I had the chance to do so. Where's the fast learner? That guy. I'm thinking that I want more blobs right now, so let's do this. So these all propagate into each other. Swamp blob, nice, 8 coins, and a swamp blob. I would say I want to propagate these effect again. So let's get a blob, nice swamp blobs here. At this point I have enough, no. Want that one more time to propagate. And then the build is ready. Free shielding doesn't matter. And I got the swamp blob, and the build is now actually officially ready. So now this is gonna be what the build looks like for the rest of the game. And here you got the final build already, extremely early, which I really enjoy that we got that going. Yeah, we're done. You combine here, you go here, you go here. We're actually not done. There's missing one piece. The one piece is real, by the way. Oh, bloody money. 3D coins for 6 health. 6 coins for 30 health. I mean, honestly, might as well. There was no real loss here. Swamp blobs here. The official one, the last one. The carry one. I don't need you anymore. You're selling. And we're done. This is the build. This is literally the build. The only thing I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be buying swamp blobs. So what is the build for anybody that already arrived to this point? The build is, we have swamp blobs that give 2 effects. The main effect we care about is whenever I roll the shop, I have a 20% chance to add a troop to the shop based on the ally behind. So all of these have a 20% chance to give us swamp blobs, and all of these have a 20% chance to give us shamans, each one. Then the other 2 effects we care about is the swamp blob, the first effect, which says at battle start, give +1 health and 50% movement speed to the ally behind and to all allies with the same name. So that means all of these give these guys and these guys each one shielding and 50% movement speed, or 2 shielding for that matter, whatever level they are. And then these guys say that battle start give +3/+2 to the ally in front and all allies with the same name, which means all of these give all of those the buff. So that is the build. And let's go. Boom, 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 more, and let's go. My swamps are gonna always have a 50% movement speed buff times 4. Yeah, look how fast everything is moving. Same goes with the shamans. Everything's gonna be moving fast all the time. Fast learners there, so that means you're gonna be the guy that gets leveled. Roll them. Boom. Catalyst, +2 attack when any troop gains a level. Not really that important. Let's go. So this is the build. So now we're just rushing to the end of it. Very simple build and also very easy to execute. So this is one of the easier builds to do if you want to get a quick win on the game. I mean, is it gonna be a win? We're gonna see. Let's go fight an elite monster and see how strong this even is. What's the XP? This guy has the fast learner. Okay, seems like fast learner is actually a temporary buff, and also you don't lose anything by getting that. I think I'm only gonna level fast learner and keep the money in general. I think that's the safer play here. Because I might get fast learner on a shaman, and then I might get 3 shamans to roll. So I would like to level the shaman up when that happens. This should be a win. Easy enough. Let's get some money out of this. Next shop roll contains troops from your army. That's gonna be pretty much all the troops all the time. 20 coins or a free epic troop. No. This is gonna be... this is just gonna be some shamans or some swamps. I'm gonna go for the coins. The life is irrelevant. I don't think we're gonna lose again. So 20 coins is a bit more important. If I found 50% cheaper shop, that would be even better. Molten blob, golden blob, these are all useless. Roll them. Fast learner on the shaman means we're gonna go shaman buying right now. Yep, here we go. Shaman buying. What is this? Twist, invert stats. Roll one more time, I would say. And our shaman is here. Nice. And I think we're good. Now the shaman is giving +9/+6. Let's fight. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna try to keep my money above 15 if possible. I'm getting 10 income. I mean, I would say I should keep it at 16 if possible, because 16 is the number where you can buy 2 shamans. In case a shaman gets the buff. Swamp got the buff, so we're gonna be buying swamps this turn. And swamps are also important because they give more and more max health. Here you go. Boom and boom. And I'm at 15. Greed. Battle start if you have at least 30 coins, gain +3/+3. I don't think this is worth it. +3/+3 is very low on stats. Yep, buff, 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 buff. Nice. At this point I have 6 units that are like 103 and 103. Yeah, we're almost not losing units at this point. Rolling giving us coins would be a good thing to get. Upgrade. Increase your random level, true. First of all, the shaman got the thing. Boom and boom. And secondly, the shaman is what I would like to level up, but mostly I don't want to level up those level 1 units. So I only have 1 level 1 unit right now. Let's roll it. It rolled one of the slimes. It's okay. That always rolls something you have on the board, by the way. Boom, 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 boom. Let's continue leveling. Nice. And we get more and more damage. Once again, we also get more and more life. Specifically, we get more life than we get damage. I mean, the shamans themselves give you more damage. Let's go elite, obviously. The shamans themselves give you more damage than they give you life. They give you like 9/6. But these guys give you only life, so you start building up life faster. And here was one of the issues. This had a buff, but I don't have enough money to buff it. Let's fight 309, 377. I'm not really touching those numbers, but I have a lot of units with 200 is the main difference maker here. Like, I'm not touching the numbers the opponents have, but we have a lot. 20 coins again. We're gonna say the yes to that. Lose another half times my life. If I lose any fight, we're gonna lose the game. So it's gonna be all or bust. And we're gonna go mana blob here with the fast learner buff right now. I think we're ready. Maybe I'm gonna get like 1 mana blob just to level it up, you know. Let's go. Give shielding and healing, shielding and buffing. Nice. We continue on with the idea here. The main idea is we're leveling just freely, right? Maybe I should get the thing that says units you buy cost 0. Greed. If you have 30 coins, +3/+3. I guess might as well throw it on something. And let's keep my money above 30 now. Who has the XP boost? On the princess, of course. But no, that's useless. The XP boost is on whatever. 55% chance on roll to gain 1 or 2 attack. Is that a might as well? Not really. Let's actually roll. Let's actually go and keep my money above 30 easier. The easier I can keep my money above 30, the better it's gonna be. At least in my opinion. The main thing I want to level up are the shamans anyway. We're about to hit the boss. I'm not sure if we can beat the boss with just a bunch of stats. The XP got the shaman, that's good. Let's go here. Curse, -4 to all attack of the opponents. Honestly, let's do that. I'm not really doing that often. We'll find the Chaos Lord. Sacrifice the troop in front, gain its stats. Glass Cannon, lose shield and gain damage. We're gonna go Shaman. That's a level, and I'm below 30. It's okay. That's why we have the money anyway. Use one's attack by 4. I don't think it's a big enough difference. So once I have 156 damage. I need some kind of actual good passive, like Meteor or Lightning. Like, we need to get some actual passives that do stuff. And the boss is here. The Tentacle Lord. With the Tentacle Laser Beams. Who got the XP? A Shaman. Nice. Let's roll him. The roll costs 4. That's very bad. Shaman. Boom. And Shaman. Boom. And I think we're good here. 9/6 is a decent enough stat. I'm not gonna roll for 4. Let's go. This guy's like, if you arrive at me, you should be ready to win. Why do these have more stats? I don't know why they had more stats. Opponents jumped into us. Now it's laser beam turn, so we need to bring him to half health. So we go to the next phase. Boom, half health, he's gone. Another chomping turn. Yeah, if you beat this guy, you are aligned for a win. I think this guy is the run killer whenever you get to him. And we won, easy enough. I do not see us lose anymore. Let's hope we're gonna find buying things cost 0. Receive free rerolls, I like that. Legendaries are reduced by 4. No. Gain 3 coins every turn. When you roll, you lose 2 life. You cannot die from this. I cannot roll anything else. So I either get free rerolls. I get a free reroll every 4 rerolls. Free reroll every 4 rerolls. This is get 2 coins every 8 coins you spend. Pretty much. This is gain 3 coins every turn. I'm gonna go get 3 coins every turn. because I don't think I'm gonna roll 5 times. I mean, this is also get 0.5 coins every turn, because it's also free reroll always. I still believe I'm not gonna reroll that much, so let's just get the money and be done with it. I'm gonna go down to 1 life, who cares? 3 coins all turn. Shaman has the buff. I'm gonna keep my coins now, so we start going for the buff on the top guy. Let's go. The -4 damage to everybody on the opponent's side is actually good. Like, we reduced these guys to 29, these guys to 96. I have some 300s here. This works! Shaman, green slime build. A singular build. Greed is here. I mean, at this point, I'm always playing with greed. So just take it. Who has the buff right now? Shaman again. Roll him for 2. There's a shaman here. Boom. Let's try to level them up. I'm gonna keep the money. At this point, I guaranteed want to keep the money. I want to also do a money build. An actual money build with nothing else than money gaining. That could be a thing I could try. I mean, I would like to hear some opinions about specific slime builds or singular, you know, singular unit builds. That is, I enjoy the singular unit builds in general in this game. So let's see how this is going. It's gonna be a shaman build with slimes this time. Who has the thing? The thing is on shaman again. Princess is here for XP, but triple shaman, let's go. Boom, boom, and boom. And let's go. Fight. Now we give even more stats from this guy. We get even more stats. We give even more stats. I don't think it really matters. Fighting. Best case scenario, I'm telling you, would be, you know, all units cost 0. Nice, we won, easy here. Also, fully healing would be nice, because Haunted Temple is something I wanted to do. Yep, this is extremely unlucky here. Haunted Temple takes 30 life away for you to gain a boss relic, but I don't have the life, so that was a mistake. And here we get... Okay. Next troop you buy this turn is free. Can I buy and sell a troop? Like, can I do... Roll? Can I buy this and sell it? Yeah, I just got 10 coins out of that. Who has the XP? Once again, a shaman. Here we go. Roll one more time, and throw it on the shaman, and let's go on. I get the stats, and let's go on. I should level up the blobs that are level 1, by the way. Like, we're missing on a lot of stats here. Fury, after 6 seconds against stats, that's a bit irrelevant. Who has the buff? I mean, it's a blob. It's this blob. Nice. Roll him. No, whoop. No, that's an iron blob. Boom. Roll him again. Roll him again. That's not even gonna be a level. Let's start leveling up the other guys. We found Echo. 4% chance to add the truth to shop whenever we merge onto it. Not really. Let's continue on stat giving. And let's go on. My blobs at this point have 500 health, 500 damage. Every single one of them. So we are an army that just scales linearly, but it's also a constant and it's also consistent. Like, all of them get the same stats, all of them get the stats every single turn. We're never gonna lose anything on that. It's the shaman there. Boom, to level 3. I'm gonna go one more shaman, I guess. One more shaman, I guess. Didn't find it. If I roll now and find the shaman, we're gonna go below 30 coins, and that's not something I want to do. So let's go. As I said, the best type of buffs we could possibly get right now would be meteors, lightning strikes, any type of... But the flame, there's also flame thing that goes around. Any type of damage that we do to opponents would be best case scenario. Bargain. For 4 coins heal. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. It's a shaman again. I like that it's giving us shamans. Let's also start leveling up the level 1s. You know what? Level 1, level 1, level 1, and let's go. Now I have a bunch of level 2s, which give us more. I would like if the game had singular units, by the way. Like, devs, if you would add any type of thing in the game, in my opinion, you should add single spotters. Every single inventory management game under the sun has single spotters, and they're like the most important units in the game ever, always. So you need to add single spotters here. Come on, man, our Haunted Temple, this could have been the god run of the century if I just had, you know, enough health to do all that. I'm losing health on reroll anyway, so... who has it? It's you. So we're gonna go boom, boom. What is this? Pacifist? Lose damage but gain health? No. Nice. This gives 4 shielding to every single swamp. 1000 damage. If this kills us, like if we cannot beat this, we cannot beat the boss. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, we got this. But still, no, 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 no. This thing is destroying us. Ooh. Oh. Elites are more dangerous in this game than bosses are. 50% price reduction, everything. I'm gonna take that. That's more money than the 20 coins. I believe so. And it's gonna be swamp. A bit unlucky. Oh, it's actually rounding down, so it's even more better money. Let's make all of these. Let's level all these up. Rare. A bit irrelevant. Twist. I don't want twist. We made twist a meme anyway on the other video. Roll them for a green one. Nope. I guess might as well buy that for 4 and let's go. Did a bunch of stats. Now they are gaining even more. Now we're gaining like 12-9 I think. So that's nice. We're scaling faster. We're scaling stronger. I'm seeing my units die. If I get if most of these become 1000, which I don't think they're gonna be in time, but still, we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get to endless 1 at least. At least endless 1. My coins, 12-8. Okay. The buff is on swamp, so I think we're just gonna go on and keep the money. Maybe I made a mistake actually. I should have bought the 2 swamps to the 2 shamans to level up the top shaman. It might have been a bit more important than what I calculated it to be, but it's okay. Go green swamps. I have not found good passives. That's the issue here. I have not found good passives. That's the danger play. XP is on you. Let's level this up. Fast learner, 50% XP permanently. I mean, that should definitely be a thing. I guess on this guy. And here, level him up. Level this guy up too. Roll him. You and you. Now let's go. 29. That was a mistake, but it's okay. It's okay. We got a level still, and that level gives +1 health to every single one of these. We're dying from archers. We lost the top army. And now we're running them down. Okay, archers are dead. I like that we have the insane movement speed. That actually helps. Nice. And the final boss is here already. With the faster animation speed, everything just goes so much better and smoother. Now let's go. Boom. Dark sorcerer. I have never seen this guy survive twice, so let's see how that's gonna go. Shaman. Boom. If I'm gonna roll, they're gonna drain shaman most likely. But I want to level up my shaman one time. Okay. Here we go. And surprise. Free troop to the shop. I don't think I care about that. We have 30 coins. Let's go fight the final boss. Let's see how this goes. As I said, I've never seen phase 3 of this. And I think I also will not see it. If I get half health because they transition over to phase 2, I guess. Oh, they're not at half health at phase 2, so... And if I lose any single unit here, we're most likely gonna go to phase 3. The sure thing is that the boss is not killing my units. That's the sure thing. Come on. Disappear and show me something I've never seen before. Oh, look at this. It's just spawning. Whatever. Is it healing or buffing itself? Yeah, I think it's over. We beat the boss, the Dark Sorcerer. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know what this animation is, by the way. It's just showing that it disappears? Whoa, a flashbang at the end. Let's go into Endless and see how this is gonna go. 10% chance for your shop to have only epics. No, troops now sell for 0. But when you sell one, you get a high rarity. Not really. Turn start, gain 1 reroll for each 10 coins you have beyond 10. We're gonna go with the free rerolls. We're gonna go with the free rerolls. Based on how much money I have around. Gambit. The next shop's gonna be cheaper. I mean, I can try it. 7. Woo! Crazy price. 4. Woo! So stupid. We have 4 free rerolls, so I can reroll at least once and get the shaman and be gone with 30 coins. Now in Endless, the opponents are gonna scale extremely fast. I'm scaling linearly, they're gonna be scaling exponentially. So we should die at Endless 3 or 4. If not at Endless 1, to be honest, because I'm seeing them already get through. If I cannot get to the archers, we're gonna die. I need to get assassin. I need to get so many buffs. Like, I don't have buffs. I don't have the buffs that do things. We only have stat buffs. And I don't think I ever had found any of those. Magic shop would be nice, for example. Shaman again. Give me a free reroll. Pacifist. That's once again a stat one. I don't want stats. Need creating the Mega Shaman over there. Let's not roll. Let's fight. That's. And make the opponents less stat. I mean, even the opponents losing damage at this point is irrelevant. Previously it was relevant, but now it's irrelevant. By the way, if I lose a single fight, we die. Because I have 2 life. But that is irrelevant. We have already won the game. We're ready to lose it all. Tavern, replenish your commander. Here we go. Boom. Full heal time. 30 heal. 60 heal. 60 heal for 5 coins. That's free. And 3D for that. Yep, and I'm for life. Let's buy the shaman. If I roll, do I lose life? I still lose life. Well, then I need to heal more. Shaman is gonna make us lose money and rolls. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna still level up the fast learner though. Very nice. Let's continue on. That's. And off to the boss. Off to the boss. And here we should die, by the way. 4,000 attack is gonna one-shot everything, but you never know. You never know. Level up this guy. Roll. Inheritance. On death, gain a coin. A bit useless, but might as well get something, you know. Badge. It's a knight. Also completely useless. I'm gonna try to just find a spell here that's useful. Sustainer. Every 4 seconds heal an ally based on your attack. That is, for once, actually useful. Let's go with this guy, giving the healing. Roll him. Level up a unit at random. For 10 coins, I mean, it's good. I'm gonna lose my stat gain though, so we're gonna roll this. Roll him. Roll him. Lucky roll. Every time I roll, I gain a coin. That's actually also good. Give that to Shaman as that is irrelevant for them, and let's go. If I survive here, I'm gonna be getting 3 more coins every round almost. If I survive, once again. Okay, I got the opponent at 1/5 life. And they just killed my sustainer, I think. Yep, they killed, and I have them at half life, but I don't think that matters. We got the coin from the inheritance. And I think this is death. Yeah, because in Endless, the moment you lose a fight, you die. So yeah, I would say that we lost early in Endless because we didn't have any type of ability here, but we still won. The build itself worked. Like, it was not an Endless build anyway in any way, shape or form. We would have died at Endless 2, 3 or 4. It was a very linear scaling, but this works and it's very, very, very easy to replicate. So if you want to get the free win, play these guys. Just start with a shaman, and the moment you find the swamp blob, the run begins. It's very easy to replicate, it's very easy to do. You're gonna just get a free win, a quick win. It's gonna also be a simplistic run in itself. This was like a 40-minute video. This was my fastest run yet. If you want to see a specific build, comment down below, tell me about it. If you want to see a specific race or class to be used, tell me about it. I'm still trying to unlock the warlock here, but you know, we're still trying to do it. So yeah, and any game I'm playing you enjoy, comment down below about it. It does not need to be Knightica, it can be anything else you've seen, and if you enjoy it, specifically this one, then dropping a like is gonna also showcase to me that you want me to play more. So yeah, that's going to be it. Subscribe if you want to get notifications. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.